Hey guys, this is MrCrayfish and welcome back to another Redstone tutorial. Now I'm sorry that it's been a while, but I actually had a ton of ideas, but when 1.8 came out it actually broke the Redstone contraptions I made and I couldn't do a tutorial on them, so I kind of was out of ideas. But I've got one now and I'm going to be teaching you how to build this Hipster armor storage. So if we go ahead and step on this pressure plate, the armor stand will fly up in the air, we can get the armor off the stand, and then we can send it back down and we can go off on our adventure, and then when we come back we can simply bring it back up, put it back onto the stand and send it back down. So I'm going to be teaching you how to build this now. So what you are going to need is 2 redstone dust, 2 redstone torches, 3 redstone repeaters, 1 stone pressure plate or a wooden one if you like, 1 block of redstone, 3 sticky pistons, 1 slime block, 1 stone slab or any other slab of your choice, 2 furnaces, 1 armor stand, and last but not least 64 blocks of your choice. Now the first thing that we're going to do is dig a 3x4x5 deep hole. So we'll start here, so 1, 2, 3 wide and then 4 to the back. So we've already got 1, so 2, 3, 4, then dig to the left 2, and then dig back to the start and dig out these center ones. Now dig this down 4 more times. So we've dug out the hole and it should look something like this. Now what you need to do is come to the front of the hole here, and in the center go straight down at the front here, turn around, dig the block in front of you, then dig the one below it and dig the one above it. At the top here place a sticky piston facing downwards, and then under it put a block of redstone, and then turn around, and on this block here facing away from the redstone block there you want to place a redstone repeater, then in front of that put a sticky piston facing upwards and a slime block on top. Now turn around and we're going to place the 2 furnaces, one in front of this piston here, so right click to there, and then one technically to the left here, so to the left. Now on top of this furnace here we're going to place a piece of redstone dust. Now hold shift when you do this so you don't open up the GUI of the furnace here. Before we continue, you want to make sure that this repeater here is set to a 2-tick delay, so simply right click it once and it will put it into a 2-tick delay. Now to the right of this redstone we want to place a block, then leave one space and place another one, then in between them we want to place a redstone repeater facing towards the back. Now hold shift and jump, then right click to place that, and then that will prevent you from opening up the GUI for the furnace here. Now on the back face of this block here we're going to place a redstone torch, and then on top of that just one of your block of choice, piece of redstone dust at the top there. Then to the right of this block place a sticky piston facing towards the front, and then place your stone slab on the top half of the block. Now under the piston at the back here leave one space and place a block down, and then to the right of it we want to place one diagonally up to the right here. And now we want to place a redstone repeater, we want to place a redstone repeater facing into this block here, so we can simply just come up here, come up the top there, and you'll notice that it's powered because it's been powered by that torch under this block here. And then on top of this block place a redstone torch. Now get your armor stand and you're going to place it on top of the slime block, and we'll get our block of choice and we'll just fill around the edge here like that, just so it covers up the holes. And then finally we can put our pressure plate in front of the stone slab and just simply create a little backing here to cover off the rest of the redstone. So there we go. If we go ahead and walk on the pressure plate you'll notice that it comes up, and then we walk on it again and it'll go back down. Now I'm going to teach you how this actually works, so I'm just going to get rid of the blocks we just placed. And if we come down the bottom here, how this works is we first step on the pressure plate here, this sends out a signal into this piece of redstone dust here, which powers this piston that we placed at the back here, and this sends out it sends out a signal into this repeater, which then powers this piston here and pushes up this sticky piston, which then fires the armor stand up. Now while that's happening, it's also sending a signal into this repeater here, which then turns off this torch and retracts this piston, which allows this armor stand to come flying up. So basically this will start to fly up, this will be open, it will come out, and then it will close again, and then the armor stand will land on top. Now the closing is pretty self-explanatory as well. So basically when we step on here, it just pulls that piston back and lets it go back down to the bottom. So there we have it, that is the Hipster armor storage. Now I've just decorated it up a little bit, and I've put armor on the armor stand as well, so we got diamond armor on it, and we can simply just get it off by right clicking on it, or we can put it back on, and then we can send it back down. So yeah, there we go. Now hopefully you found this tutorial really easy to follow, and if you did, make sure you hit that like button because it keeps me motivated to do these tutorials. If you want to see more of them, make sure you subscribe as well and become a part of the Crustacean Nation, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.